Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ooh, one more time.
Can you guys hear me? Sorry, my computer apparently updated, so.
Yeah.
Not
Is
sure.
your monitor back on?
Oh, my shit's broken. Yeah, my monitor's back on.
Okay. Yeah, I restarted it, sorry.
Ooh, Papa Doo. Gonna be starting in about a minute and 46 seconds. Getting the 3-minute ad out of the way. That means we got all the time in the world without any pre-rolls. Gonna poop my pants, gonna cry all day. Minute left. Let's get ready to rumble. I can't say that either. It's copyrighted. I want to thank our sponsor today, Master of Realms. Tired of building your maps without AI generation? Master of Realms, get it today. I should tag them in this video because I'm using that app. Okay. Hope everyone's ready. Because about to go. Okay. So, let us get right back into it. So, where are we picking up from last time is the battle for Stoneheart Bastion raged on as our heroes race against time to secure their escape. The ice giant horde buried beneath the snow had risen, seeking to breach the gates and begin their run to the bastion. The party split their efforts. Kezia and Luna had rushed to the gate's mechanism, frantically working to override the frozen gears before the giants could reach them. Pheromone, Kethgar, and Bojack, now transformed into a fire giant through the cursed Book of the Beast, stood their ground against the two ice giant vanguards, one a towering juggernaut and the other a ruthless raider determined to slip past their defenses. The battle is fierce, and seconds are slipping away as the ground trembles beneath the ice, heralding the arrival of even greater forces behind them. And that's where we pick back up. The gates are still open, the vanguards are approaching, and the fate of the bastion is hanging in the balance. So, we're going to go right back into it. Where are we picking up from? Let me open up something. Okay.
What was that gold square on the ground again?
That is a square of grease.
Yeah, it's through
Grease,
that
gotcha.
grease.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly. So the party is currently locked in a final push to stop the ice giants from breaching Stoneheart Bastion. With the Juggernaut ice giant currently occupying Bojack and Kethgar, the Vanguard ice giants are slowly approaching the gate. We have just begun round 4. So this is the round that currently we're not in combat per se because it's a little bit different of a combat situation. I'll explain it as we go along. It's a little bit off the rails because they have reached the entrance. They are within. I mean, we can even get the ruler out. They're within 30 feet, and Moms is within 40 feet. So within essentially a turn, they could breach the gates. Now the ice giants in the back. Oh, it's not pinging. Now the 24 ice giants in the back are still lumbering forward. They still have about another 4 rounds of things to do. So it's a little bit different of a initiative-based turn thing. So the battle's raging on. Bojack, you have transformed into a fearsome fire giant. You're currently within striking distance against the ice juggernaut, as well as Kethgar. And Pheromon, you are right in front of the raider. Since you guys are in the heat of battle, what are we doing?
Who's next? Sorry, who's next on the initiative?
Oh, for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to... where's my dice? We're going to re-roll initiative for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you, not Luna and not Kezia. You guys are at a different area, so it's going to be tackled a little bit differently. So, Kethgar, Bojack, and Pheromon, go ahead and roll initiative.
Five.
Okay.
15.
Okay. Pheromon is 5. Bojack 15. Kethgar 10. 5 and 9. Okay. Okay, so at the top of the order is Bojack. Bojack, what are we doing in this moment?
Okay, since I am within range of the big one, I guess I'll go ahead and... Well, I know what I want to do, but question here.
Yep.
Is multi-attack... Does that account... because the fire giant, his stats have multi-attack, greatsword, and a rock throwing ranged attack. But if I say I want to do multi-attack, would that count as 2 attacks, or is that just one action?
It's 1 action. It's attacking twice.
Okay. Then I will do the multi-attack on the big guy.
Yeah.
So it's
He's
2
he's blinded right now, right?
He is blinded right now, so you have advantage.
Okay. So I have plus 11 to hit.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay,
so let's see.
I rolled twice to die.
Okay, so we got that one and 25.
Yeah, definitely hits.
And let's see here. So that would be 6 D6 plus 7 slashing damage.
Wow. Okay. Roll them dice. Probably easy to roll it on.
Yeah, I am. Six. 18 plus 7 would be 25.
Okay. Massive hit. Okay. Very cool.
Is that so? That was one great sword hit. Do I do that again since it's multi attack? Since it's 2 great sword attacks, or
Yeah. If you have 2 attacks for your fire giant, go ahead.
okay. So, and that's a 16, and that's a 20. So 31 to hit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Did you say it was 20? Like nat 20?
Yeah, I got a nat 20
Okay.
plus 11 to hit.
So you'll double your dice.
So 30. Okay. So
On a crit,
5, 6.
which it is.
I love how he's like calm about, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, just a 20.
Yeah, go. Yeah, 20.
Oh yeah, no big deal.
Just what 12
Wait,
d6
okay.
plus 7.
Any of my if I have special abilities, do they apply in this case? Because I have a special ability for this exact situation.
As a fire giant or as Bojack?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Do my abilities as just Bojack apply while I'm fire giant, or am I just going off of fire giant
you're just
stuff
going off
while I'm fire giant?
stuff.
Okay. So 19 plus 7, 26 times 2 is 52.
Dang.
Kill him.
plus 7.
No, that was the with
Okay.
plus 7.
Okay.
Massive strike and another strike, taking every hit bit by bit because he's right in your grill. Okay, any movement?
You see. Out.
And then
Actually, you know what?
yeah, keep going.
Am I direct? I'm not really directly in his path. I'm kind of to his side, right?
A little to the side, yeah.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm done.
Very cool. Okay, and Kethgar is right up next with the Raider on deck. So he is also going to take some cracks at this big bad boy. So he's going to take some cracks. Does that hit?
Still got an
for
Allosaurus
miss.
out there.
There's also an Allosaurus out there, yeah. And the second one is a hit. Oh, actually, yeah, roll for your Allosaurus. Let me know what it is.
Okay. Hold that up. There we go. Okay, and he's gonna take the. He's got plenty of speed. He's close up to the big one. Go for fight action. 11 to hit. Oh no, 17.
Wait, 17 is the initiative? You need to roll initiative for it.
Oh, okay. So then 11 is his initiative.
Okay. So that puts him. Actually, puts him right after you. So, go ahead and do Allosaurus stuff.
Okay.
I already calculated the damage for Kethgar.
So, let me see. Plus 6. 24 to hit.
A hit.
Okay. So we're gonna do the bite. So that's 2d10 plus 4. 10. So that's 13 plus 4, 17 damage.
Okay, very cool. And then also for
Alright.
you, and since you are kind of in your Allosaurus' turn, I need both of you to do Constitution saving throws.
So, actually.
What do you say?
Plus, that'd be 11 for me.
Okay, that's a fail.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, and then Allosaurus is it's a plus. 17 for the Allosaurus.
Okay, yeah, that one actually passes. Okay. So you take 6 points of cold damage just by being in the close proximity of this frozen juggernaut. But luckily, your
Okay.
Allosaurus, being cold-blooded, not really so much affected right now. And your speed is reduced by 10 feet for the next turn. And then Kethra already made his attacks and his bonus action. He's just going to plant his feet into the ground, stay firm with it. Next on the initiative should be the Raider. Okay, so the Raider's up next. And what he's going to do, he is currently in Greece, and he's currently blinded.
Oh boy.
So, all he can really do is... Yeah, he is going to slam his foot into the ground, and as he slams it into the ground, there is a 30-foot radius that starts to turn instantly into ice as it creeps around. The second it gets away from him, it's frozen, so that's going to affect... Hold on, from the middle of him. So it's going to affect both Bojack and Pheromone. On your turn, you need to make a DC 15 Dex saving throw, or you'll fall prone from the ice.
It's like a wave of ice from him.
Yep.
Okay.
Just ripples out and freezes the ground. And then he is going to... He's going to advance forward. Actually, at an angle. Luna, you cast Grease. What's the save on that?
Da.
Right there.
It's going to be Dex 12.
Dex 12. So you got 10 on the die and 11. Nope, he falls prone.
Poor baby.
He falls prone on the ground, and he is currently on the ground, laying flat on his back as he slips and falls. And then Pheromone, you're up.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and redo my Sunbeam.
Okay.
Actually, I guess with him prone, does it still hit him as he sits now, and it still lines up with the other
Still
big guy?
hitting him. Yep. And the big guy.
All right, then I guess I'll keep it where it's at then. So they each make a Constitution saving throw
Okay.
with a save of 16.
That's 13 on the die. You said con?
Con, yeah.
19.
Okay, so that's a pass. And then on the is that on the Raider? Or is that on the big
Oh,
guy?
that's the Raider.
Okay, yeah, it's a big guy too.
8 plus 6 is 14.
Alright, so big guy fails.
The big guy has not passed a
Find it
single
again.
check.
No, he's not. Alright, and then so the big guy takes 27 damage,
Okay.
and the other guy takes 18. No, other guy takes half of 26. Was that 13? No.
13.
Yeah, 13. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And I need you to make a con save or dex save.
Yes. Oh shoot, that is an 8.
You also
I am prone.
slip and fall, and you are prone.
Boop. Okay.
Okay, Jug's next. Okay. So he's currently blinded, so... So he is going to let out a howl of just uncomfortableness as he is blinded, and he's going to barrel through. He's going to use his unstoppable trait as his action. He's going to move without provoking opportunity attacks straight forward. So he is going to barrel in. You and any creature. Actually, are you considered a large creature right now, Bojack?
Let me double check there.
I know Kevlar is not.
Let's see. Fire Giant is considered. I'm looking at the thing here.
And my strength is +2, 15, 16, 17.
It's not saying. Hold on. I'm looking it up because it didn't say on this page.
I think you're probably considered at least large.
Oh, it's apparently it's considered a huge size creature.
Okay. So he go ahead and make me a strength save.
Strength save. Okay.
Need to beat an 18.
Okay. Strength save. Crazy. Bojack.
Fire giant.
In his normal. No, I know, but like Bojack in his normal form has a higher plus than the fire giant.
Huh.
The strength.
That's interesting. Okay.
But the strength overall is higher for the fire giant. So 25.
Okay. Yep. Definitely pass. So he tries to check you, and you hold firm, getting hand in hand with him as you stop his advance, and he is unable to move forward. That's his bonus action, and he is going to try and take action against you. It's with disadvantage because he's currently blinded, but he's going to roll to hit you with disadvantage. That's 10 on the die, 7 on the die. Does a 18 or a 21 hit? Does 18 hit?
18. It meets. It beats.
Okay, so that's one attack. Definitely hits with an 18 on the die. And 2 plus 11. 13 doesn't hit, right?
No, his AC is 18.
Gotcha. First one hits, second one doesn't hit. And... oh, wait, those are freaking D10s. I forgot about that. D10? That's D10. 9. 13. 19. 25 and 32 points bludgeoning damage, and then 3 points of cold damage.
So 35 total damage.
Yes, 32 plus. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And that's all I can do because he tried to get around you and you checked him, and you're still currently holding your ground. And at the top of the order, instead of jumping back into the top of the initiative, which would be Bojack, we're going to flip over to the mechanism of the gate with Luna and Kezia. So the gate's control mechanism, you both are working frantically to try and figure out why this is not closing. The mechanism was frozen, but with some quick thinking, Luna decided to cast some fire to start to melt the ice around the frozen gears. But it seems, as you guys look around, there's more to it than just de-icing some of the gears. Both of you go ahead and make me an investigation check.
$21.
Okay.
Sorry.
Kezia?
I'm not finding my. Oh, here it is. 20.
20. Okay.
Then that's
Sweet. Probably not. I don't think she has a minus in investigation or anything, so it's probably not nat. Okay, so you guys look around real quick, taking a quick beat to look around and see that, hey, you know, the gears are starting to unfreeze, but it seems like the chains that the counterweights rest on are not aligned. And the weight itself needs to be released before the gates can be closed. So, here's how this is going. Phase 1. Phase 1 is going to be an automatic pass because, what's it called? You did some fire damage, so that's one automatic pass. But there's still work needing to be done on the mechanism. So I need one of you to go ahead and roll me a Arcana check.
Ooh, Kezia, that's you. I have +0.
Yeah, I have +5, so let me do 19.
Nice.
That's a pass. Okay.
Good job.
So you start to look around some of these different gears, and even though the ice is melting, some of it still starts to refreeze. So you notice that there is a little bit of ice magic lingering in the air, and with some quick digging your hands into the dirt, you start to counteract the ice magic. So that is 2 passes. I need someone to give me a strength check.
Strength check. I have +1, Kezia.
Strength. What is that? Is that under?
Up top. No, it's up top.
Oh yeah, there it is. I only have +1.
Okay. I can do it since you rolled it last time.
Okay,
Do
go ahead.
Oh, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, that's another pass.
Cool.
So even though the ice is melting and Kezia is starting to counteract some of this ice magic that's causing the gears to freeze, there's a whole lot of ice around all these gears. So you start chipping away with your little dagger on breaking up some of the ice, jamming the gears. So that is 3 total successes. And in the time you have with these 3 different phases, you need to get 6 successes before
God.
4 failures in these phases. So that's phase 1 is done. We're going back over to the boys. Bojack,
Sheesh.
you are on deck. What are we doing?
Okay, taking another multi-attack against the big one.
Do it.
Okay, rolling to hit. And that's a, let me see here. That is a 30.
30 hits.
Okay, and then, let's do this here. 6d6 plus 7. Okay, so that's 28 damage there.
Okay.
All right, second one coming through. Let's see. And then 28 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
Okay. $31 damage.
Okay, yeah. 2 big strikes. It's fire meeting ice, and it seems that the fire is winning at this point. This juggernaut looks pretty dang hurt.
Okay, so Fire Giant is done.
Okay.
And then I guess Allosaurus is next. He's gonna go ahead and try to let's see here. He's gonna bite again. Okay, so let's see. Oops. That is a 21. 30, 21.
Yep.
Okay. And then to see 2d10. 14 damage.
Okay. Big hurt. So he lunges at this ice giant and sinks its teeth into his left arm, and it snaps clean off. And you see blood start to trickle out of this gaping wound where it takes his hand. But the second it starts to drip down, it freezes solid, almost like it cauterized its own wound with ice. He's looking pretty hurt at this point. And then go ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say we're done.
Okay, cool. Kethgar is going to. He is going to. Yeah, he's going to take an attack. He's going to try and get in that nonsense too. He's going to keep striking until he falls. We don't got time to be playing around. Okay, 20 to hit hits. And 12 does not hit, so he's going to take attack. Okay, cool. Takes 2 swipes. And 1 misses, but 1 connects. Stabs deep into the thigh of this ice giant, pulls it out. Again, blood trickles out, but then it freezes solid. He takes a knee, the ice juggernaut, and he takes a knee down. He looks pretty dang hurt. And next on the initiative would be the raider. And I would say at this point he's going to let out a scream as he takes his knee, and he mumbles just, and the raider connects with it. He hears that, and the raider is just going to barrel over the now prone Pheromone. So
Wait, he got up?
Dex, yeah, he's going to use half his movement to get up.
Okay.
Yep. You said another. He's still in the cube. Dex, right? Jenny.
What? I'm sorry.
Dex for the.
Yeah, the Grace 12.
Dex. That is going to be a 19. You said 12?
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so he's going to use half his movement to get up, and then he is going to barrel forward towards the gate. And let me look at his. Okay, so he's going to barrel forward. How far can I get with 20 feet? Just on the other side of Pheromone. Hold on, that doesn't seem right. So we're within 5 feet of each other. Well, I mean, it does look like he's not that far, but he is. Boom, right there. He, oh, Kezia, what are you doing? Get out of here. He's going to barrel over with his ice chain in both hands, and he is. What's he gonna do? That's all he can move. He is going to. Yeah, he's gonna. He's gonna strike. Pheromone on the ground before he runs off.
How far away is from me is he?
He is using his chain, so he's about 15 feet from you.
I think if you're far enough away, you get disadvantage if I'm prone, though.
I do get disadvantage on a ranged attack. Yeah.
Okay.
So that would be a 20 and a 24.
Oh, yeah, both will hit. Let's go.
20 hits?
Oh, no, actually, no, 20 doesn't hit. I take that back.
Oh, it didn't. Okay. So that first one misses. And that one's a 17. And a 16. Okay, so he chain throwing as he runs by, and he strikes the ground. You're able to roll from left to right on the ground. You're wiggling on the ground a little bit. And he sees he misses, and he just keeps going forward. So, next on the initiative would be Pheromone. What are we doing?
Gonna stand up.
All right, stand up. Use your half your movement, and at the start of your turn, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. The start of my turn right now.
Start of your turn.
Okay. I'm back on the ground, I guess.
You get up, you try to take a knee, and it right back down.
Yep. I guess I'll just move my beam again.
Well, you can still get up. It's half of your movement. So the point of order was a little off there. You're making another save to see if you are still prone or not, which you are. So now you can use half of your movement to get up.
Oh, I will use half my movement to get up.
Okay, sweet. So you were standing. As long as you don't go anywhere, you're okay for now.
I'll remain here for now. There's no way that I can intersect these two dudes without getting Bojack in the line, right?
You will definitely get Bojack in the line.
All right. I'm gonna delete that. Undo. I want to delete that line.
Delete it.
Hey, thank you. I will go ahead and just. There's like a solid wall right here, right? Shoot, I need to stop doing that.
Where?
Right here. Or.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Solid wall. The gate
Okay.
is right under. For sake of just looking, when I have a little kissy down here.
I'm gonna do my beam right directly from me down to the dude.
Okay.
Down to the raider. Where that is up 60 feet. Let's see. I mean, I'll hit that wall, so.
Okay.
You can delete those other yellow lines, by the way. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Okay.
And yeah, so
Great.
then he needs to make a save.
11 on the die, which con save?
Yep.
16.
Meets a beats, alright.
Oh, wow.
Jeez,
First
this
time
dude
he's meat.
continually survives.
Oh, you're right. No, yeah. The Juggernaut's the one he's failing.
It's going to be 12 damage on him.
Okay. Okay. He's not blinded.
Not blinded.
Okay. Anything else from you?
It's I can take a magic action to create a new line of radiance. So it's Does that mean I have an extra? Like that doesn't necessarily mean my complete turn. I'm just moving it.
I mean, you still have like a bonus action if that's what you're asking.
Oh, like okay. I thought it was
And
like.
movement.
Yeah. A second. No, I think that's it.
Okay. Cool. Wait, so this beam is no longer here, right?
Which one? The previous ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are all gone.
Okay. Gotcha. So the Juggernaut is up next, and he is no longer blinded. He is going to take some. He's going to take some attacks on Bojack. You've been doing a lot of damage on him. So, let me. Does a 39 hit?
Yeah.
And a 27.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, wait, these are D10s. I'm just going to do it on D&D Beyond. This episode is brought to you by D&D Beyond. Okay, so both of those hit. So that is... Okay. Alrighty, so that is 33 plus 14 is 47 points damage total. And then it's only
How many points of damage? 40 what?
47 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then the cold damage is coming next. An additional 20. So 67 points. And then we roll to see if his unstoppable comes back. It does. So then he is going to continue to barrel forward. Both Kethgar as well as Bojack need to make strength saves. Ooh! Kethgar gets knocked prone. And he's going to take some damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's 20 plus 7 is 27.
Okay, so he tries to check you again as he runs by, and you move quickly, you juke and get right in his way and lock arms with him again. You are holding this juggernaut at bay. And then we're going to go over to the girls because they passed their first check, and now they need to go into phase 2. You guys have managed to unfreeze the gears of the mechanism of the gate. And now we are working on the chains. The chains need to be aligned. So someone needs to give me an investigation check.
+8. 27.
27. You start matching up the chains with these levers, and you find the correct levers to pull to release the counterweights. And you start to hear the gears turning, and it seems like the weight is starting to drop, and some of the gates have started to creak and slowly start to close. And someone needs to make me a dexterity saving throw. Or a dexterity check. So I'm so sorry.
I have +4.
Yeah, go for it. I have only.
Ooh, 18.
18. Okay. So
That's a mix.
with this one, you start to look over some of these pulls and tugs, and you pull one just a little too quickly, and one of the gears snaps as you pull. That's our first failure. So that's 4 successes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 failure as it snaps. And it seems to start that snapped chain is now just causing the counterweight to go just a little bit slower as it lowers down. So there's one more check to be done. This console that you guys have in front of you, you look inside to see if there's anything that's needing to be fixed. And I need someone to make me a. Let me pull this check up. Actually, just another dex.
Round 2. Come on, out of 14. Okay, that's a 14. 10 on the die.
Oof. Okay. So you start to fiddle with some of these counterweights to see, hey man, if I pull this one lever, it would make this broken one go faster. And you start getting your wires crossed a little bit, and it stops all the chains altogether before you can put it back into motion and the chains start going again. We lost a little bit of speed there. That's 2 failures and 4 successes. We're gonna flip back over to the guys. Okay. Bojack, you're at the top. This dude's looking real hurt.
Okay, here. Well, let's do it again. Multi-attack on the big one. All right. So let's see here to hit. We've got, let's see, what was it? +11, I think. So that's 25.
Yeah, 25 hits, absolutely.
Okay, and then that's 60. 27 for that one.
Yeah. Okay. So Bojack, how are we finishing off this ice juggernaut?
Bojack is going to, in his fire giant form, basically he's going to grab the giant by the beard and at the same time thrust his sword into his heart, killing him.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. So you grab him by the beard and thrust your blade, and it erupts with flame from the inside of this ice giant, and it just breaks apart like crushed ice in a cup. It just like shatters away as it falls to the ground, gone. Okay. So you still, I mean, yes, you would have another attack, but I don't believe you're in range.
I think the range on this is, yeah, my range for the other one is 10 for a great sword attack.
It's a little too far.
So that would be it.
Okay. No movement?
Yes, movement. So I'm going to move myself. Let's see, his range is 30 feet. So let's see here. How far is it to the gate?
So going at an angle, you can get almost like starting to intersect this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right there.
Okay. Delete that guy. He's done. Oh, little Bojack, what are you doing? Get out of here. Okay. Allosaurus, what's it doing over there?
Okay, Allosaurus has 60 feet of speed. How far away is he?
It could get all up in there.
Okay, so here's what he's gonna do then. He's gonna use his pounce. So if he moves at least 30 feet, then he's gonna hit it, and then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn. That target must succeed in a DC 13 Strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay.
If the target is prone, the Allosaurus can make a bite attack against him.
What was the save?
so-
Con? Dex?
DC 13 Strength saving throw.
Okay.
But that's if I have to. Let's see here. I have to make a. Hold on. Let's go back. I have to hit him with. Oh, okay, yeah, I got to hit him with the claw attack.
Okay. That is a 12 on
but, I
the
mean-
die, so we got 18 strength.
Okay, so yeah, he would have passed. So then the claw attack, though. Let's see here.
So not prone, but yeah, claw attack.
60. Okay, so 13
Okay.
to hit.
It does not hit.
And, Allosaurus is, I guess he's done.
He's getting a little tired. A little icy. Okay. Yep, he's done.
Poor little fella.
Kethgar is going to. Well, the dude is kind of blocked off, so I guess I'm gonna go over here. Move over here, and I'm gonna. I can't attack without disadvantage on my crossbow, so I'm just gonna hit. I'm going to hit. Yeah, I'm going to burn another spell to recast haste on Pheromone. So, Pheromone, you got another +2 to your AC, advantage on dex saves, and you gain additional action on each one of your turns. The Raider's up next. So, he is going to blindedly. He's going to use his crushing momentum too.
Oh, did someone else blind him?
You blinded him. Oh wait, no, he's not.
No, remember
blinded.
he passed.
Yeah,
he's not
he
blinded.
just took damage. He didn't get blinded. Okay, yeah, he's gonna use his crushing momentum and attack as he runs. So he's gonna roll some attacks on people. +9. First one on deck would be the Allosaurus. Does a 15 hit an Allosaurus?
Let's check here. Yes, it does.
What's an
Okay, and does
Allosaurus
a-
look like?
Kind of like a T-Rex. And does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to slash as it runs by, and that is 3d10 plus 6. 1, 2, 3. Allosaurus first with 25 points damage. And 1, 2, 3. On Bojack, it is 21 points damage. As he runs by, he's going to continue to use his action to... Yep. He's going to get all the way up to the base of the wall. Yeah, he's at the base of the wall. So that is 30 feet down. And currently, I'm going to make it a little bit smaller just for sake of where you were. And he's going to... Yeah, he's going to try to freeze the ground again. Alright, he's going to slam his foot on the ground and creating an icy field. And the only one that I think would be actually affected by that would be not Pheromond, not there. The Allosaurus and Bojack. Go ahead and make me dexterity saving throws.
Dex saving. So Allosaurus first. Let's see. Saving throws, dexterity. Oh, what is the fire giant's dex here? Okay. So that's a 16 for the. Oh wait, for the Allosaurus it would be it'd be a 15 for the Allosaurus.
Okay, that passes.
Okay. All right. So let's do another one.
Woof.
Yeah. No. What's it? And yeah, that's it. It's a 7.
Okay. Allosaurus braces his talons into the ice to keep him from falling. Unfortunately, the second your ice meets your fiery foot, it sizzles and you slip and fall. So he is going to take his last 10 to move. Oh. In front of the gate. He's right in front of the gate. The gate's still closing slowly. And then back over to the girls.
Oh,
Actually, sorry. Pheromon, you're up. What are we doing? The ice giant the ice raider has frozen the ground in a 30-foot radius in front of the gate. Allosaurus is up. Fire giant Bojack is currently flat on his butt. He is right in front of the gate. What are we doing?
Can I try and move?
Sure, they can.
I need another dex,
ground
right?
around you. Well, you haven't entered the new radius of ice. The ground around you when he moved. Actually, he'd be right there. Sorry. Yeah, you're not in the new radius of ice yet.
Okay, so I can move around stuff.
You can move around, but the second you reach in that 30 foot of ice, you
Oh
have to make a
shoot!
save.
I keep doing that.
I can even draw a little. Oops.
gonna go, I guess. How far is this?
And your haste is just flat.
Yeah, I'll go.
Girls, you're up on deck.
Yes, I want him right, like, here. Oh, God, come on, where's this setting? Turn off snap to grid.
Here.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, just behind him.
Okay.
There we go.
What are we doing?
And I'm gonna beam him.
Go beam him?
Yep, beam him.
Okay.
I need a Dex save. Or sorry, a Constitution save.
How long is that beam?
60 feet.
The gate is currently open,
Right.
and the girls are currently at the base of the gate trying to close it.
Are they within? I guess they're close enough 5 feet.
They will be affected.
Ugh, God dang it. Alright, let's see. Maybe not.
Okay, that grease is still there. What do you think about Pheromone?
So I was over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I want to get close enough to hit him, I'll have to do just one Dex save, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it a shot. I have a +2 to Dexterity now.
Yes.
All right, put me right up behind the.
20. Oh, actually, if you go here.
Yeah, can I just have not moved at all and then go back to being right behind him?
Yeah. So that's 20 feet, and then you need to enter the ring.
Well, no, yeah, I'm saying like from where I originally started instead of from like where I moved myself. Can I just go back and redo my movement?
You could. I don't know if it's going to be that much more because you're trying to be about 30 feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could go like over Bojack, who's currently on the ground.
Okay, I'll do that.
Bojack, I'm going to be a little bit smaller, just for the sake of seeing where my friends are at.
I'm gonna drop concentration on Sunbeam,
Kyle?
and then I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians
Okay.
and exclude all my friendlies
First off, let's
in
make that
Dex.
let's make that deck save.
Oh my god! Well, I failed because that's a 4. Well, even with my advantage or my +2, whoop, on the ground.
On the ground.
Shoot. Okay.
Okay, hold on one.
But I think I can still cast my thing.
Hold on. You have advantage on deck save. +2 is AC.
Oh.
So you have one more roll.
Okay. Let's go. It's a 13.
That is still a fail, though.
All right, I'm on the ground. Whoop.
On the ground.
I can still summon things though. Like I can still cast spells, right? I don't have to be standing to cast a spell.
Tippy typey.
You'll just have disadvantage on any attack rolls.
Yeah, but if I'm just casting a spell and whatever, then
I was supposed
I
to,
don't have
yeah.
to hit. Doesn't have to hit. Then I will still cast Spirit Guardians,
Okay, very cool. What's the
and
save?
then he needs to do a 16 Wisdom save.
8 on the die. It's not very wise. 8 on the die is what it is.
All right. So then he's gonna take 5d8 damage,
Okay, nice.
which is gonna be 22.
Okay. Heard some.
And then his speed is halved in the area,
Okay.
and if he continues to stay in my 15-foot circle, then he will continue to get hurt.
There we go. Okay. Gotcha. All right, girls.
It's technically a total 30-foot radius.
Oh, I
'cause
thought you
it's
said 15.
of
I'm
it-
so sorry.
Yeah, it's a 15 radius. Sorry.
Gotcha. So it's just as big as his.
Bam.
Okay. And you're on the ground, so you fell. Girls, we're back up. So far we have 4 passes and 2 failures. So, the mechanism of the gate seems to be there. Now we're moving. The gate's starting to close. But it looks like, if it had a little bit more gusto on this counterbalance weight, it would help. I need someone to make me an athletics check.
I only have a +1 athletic.
I'd do 2
Okay, do you want me to roll this one?
if you want to.
Alright, here we go. 17.
17. Cool. That's success number 5. So
Thank God.
So seeing that, hey, if we get this more weight on this counterbalance, so you're still an eagle, right?
I thought so, yeah.
Gotcha. So you latch on your talons on this weight, and it starts to close these gates a little bit faster. And in the moment, Luna, while she's doing that, Luna, you're looking around to make sure everything is looking good. Same thing, Kezia, your little eagle head is kind of looking around to make sure everything is going according to plan. And I need someone to give me a survival check.
+1. Kezia?
Oop, sorry.
What do you have for survival?
Oh, survival, I have +4.
Oh, yep, you do it.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. Okay. So you keep looking around with your eagle eyes, trying to spot any last minute failures to this gate closing, and you're not seeing any. So it's starting to speed up the closing mechanism of it. So the gate's going to close in one more round, which is awesome because the ice giants are coming behind you. But beforehand, we need to go back over to the boys. Bojack, Allosaurus, Kethgar, and then Raider. The Raider he will breach the gate on this next turn. So Bojack, what are we doing? Currently you are on the ground. So getting up is half your movement, and then you'll need to make another save if you plan to move.
Okay, so how far away am I? Like within 10 feet of this guy? I think so, right? If I like stood up.
Yeah, you're within 10 feet of him.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stand up. Use half my speed
Half your speed to get up.
to have to. Okay, and then I am taking multi-attack on him.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Lights out.
So that is a plus. Say 26 to hit.
26 hits. Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. 6, 7, 20, 26 damage there.
Okay.
Okay, round 2.
It's down to his last 40.
And that is, let's see here. That's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, 30 definitely hits.
Okay, and 6. $29 damage there.
He's hurting. He's hurting bad. Still up. Hurting though.
Okay. All right. Giant is done. Let me see here. So Allosaurus would be next.
Allosaurus will be next.
How close is he to this?
He's within striking distance.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
hard, it's hard to see because some of these characters are.
So then,
but he's within striking distance.
okay, so then he's going for a great attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
So that is a 22
Yeah.
to hit. To be 2d10 plus 4. $15 damage.
Oh, so close. Okay. 15. These are his last 4 points. Okay. Anything else about it?
Someone wrap this up. Nah, we're done.
Okay.
Bring it home.
I know Kethgar could. He's going to try and get in the mix. And he is going to. Hold on. What is it? A 4 on the die is. Only a 5. He falls. He falls prone. And then. That he will use half of his movement to get up. And that would be. Oh. Actually, I think that's it. I can't get up on the same turn that I go prone. Stop about prone. You should be able to put some prone. Hold on. Let me see if I can get up while I'm prone on the same turn. I don't believe I can. I think it's already after you've been done. Hold on. And prone on same turn. Get up. Yeah. Should be able to get up on the same turn. Okay, so I have my movement, and I'm going to attack. 11 plus 6, miss. 7 plus 6 is 6. 7 plus 6 is 13. That's a miss and a miss. Okay. Kethgar falls, gets back up, tries to strike, and misses. So he is going. That's all he can do. And then the Ice Raider is just going to. It's just going to continue to barrel forward. That's all he can do. So he's going to barrel forward using his crushing momentum, where he can run and strike as he goes by, which would affect Pheromond. And the Ice Giant. So, we'll go first. Pheromond does a 28 hit.
Wait, what's running through me?
He is running, barreling forward. He's using one of his traits, using his crushing momentum. He's attacking while he runs by. Actually,
But he's just running away from the door?
No. He's still running to the door.
Wait, but why? Okay,
Isn't he
am I behind him?
Still in your radius?
Yeah, he's got to start. Yeah, he's got to take damage.
Is it automatic or is there a save at the beginning of his turn?
It's a wisdom save again.
Okay. So he has 4 points damage or 4 points health left. Wisdom is +0, and he's got a 3. So,
All right.
Roll some damage. But I mean, yeah, no.
Damn,
Pheromond,
21. Yep.
Yeah, Pheromond. How does it finish him off?
As he stands there, looking rough, the spirit guardians that float around me, approach him, and he bursts into a pillar of light, radiant light, and then he's evaporated.
He's evaporated. Straight ice, crumpled up snow cone onto a hot skillet, just evaporates with ice into the light. And the second vanguard falls at the front of the gate. The gates are still closing They're a lot faster, but they're closing. We are currently out of combat. But like I said, the gates are closing. What are we doing, team outside?
Like, I'm getting inside as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I'm getting inside that thing. Okay. And then, Bojack, are you reverting from your form?
Yeah, I don't think I can fit otherwise.
Can't fit otherwise. No. So I'm gonna move that out of the way.
All right, so I'm gonna change it back.
Okay.
Hey, everybody.
All right. So you change back into the Bojack that we know and love, and you all run in. And these, I don't think your Allosaurus is gonna fit in there.
I mean, he is a. I mean, he's conjured, so eventually he will just kind of disappear, anyways.
Hey guys.
Oh, rip.
Buddy, hope you find your dad.
He poofs out again at the end of combat. Okay. The gates finally shut, and these ice giants that have been barreling forward start to back away with fear, seeing that the gates are closed, and they start to head back into the forest. So you rejoin your party, and what are we doing, guys?
So is the gate actually closed now?
The gate is closed.
Can I cast Arcane Lock?
Yeah, absolutely can.
Yeah, because I don't want this gate to open again. So with Arcane Lock, I touched a closed door, window, or gate, or whatever, this thing. And it is now locked. Says I can set a password when spoken within 5 feet of the object. And only one of us can say it because we're all within the same area. So if you're about 5 feet away from me, what's the password?
What's the password?
I believe in you.
Open sesame. Let's keep
Open
it basic.
sesame.
There you go. There you
Do
go.
you say
Keep
that
it
out
basic.
loud?
Well, yeah, because we all have to know.
Oh, okay.
It's just within 5 feet.
All right. We all know it now.
Yes. While this door is under lock, under the spell, it's more difficult to break or force open.
Beautiful. Awesome.
Nice.
So the final moments of this encounter of the fate of Stoneheart Bastion, these ancient gates creak and groan and they interlock, and then Luna puts her hands up on these and seals it magically. The fortress doors are shut. They are going to be hard to open. Frost and steel combined with magic to lock this gate. And there's silence on the battlefield. And your team gathers yourselves and you climb the staircase to the top of the great wall of Stoneheart Bastion, and you look over the battlefield. Piles of ice, 2 big piles of ice. Well, actually, 1 big pile of ice. The Juggernaut only. The Raider has been evaporated. And you guys look over the battlefield that you just were in, and the ice giants start to slowly walk back. And I need everyone to make me a perception check.
Perceives, hopefully.
17. Oh, I'm sorry, 18.
14 for me.
Good 4.
Bojack, you've been through a lot. You just transformed.
From a giant old thing.
A little loopy.
Okay. So atop this wall, you start to see these 24 ice giants lumbering back into the forest. And in the distance, all the way away, you see this large, imposing giant, this chieftain that you had just conversed not too long ago. You see his shoulders slumped. But as you look past him, you see there are more than just the 24 giants, warriors. You see that there's families, mothers, old folk lumbering around. It looks like they were behind the stage that was being set, and they slowly start turning away from the bridge and walking away. And then you start to see, actually, what was everyone's perception? Let's see if you can see
18
this.
for Luna.
18, okay. Luna, you're the only one. Everyone starts to kind of turn away as watching these giants go by. You're the only one who sees this. Beside the chieftain, there is a unnaturally still figure standing next to the chieftain. A figure clad in black armor. And I think I have a little bit of visuals for you guys. You see a figure clad in black armor. It's unnaturally still, almost like the void against the snow. It looks weird to the eyes. The shadow is seeping through its very form, this aura of darkness. And it's, even from a distance, it unnerves you. The chieftain looks down at it for a second, and before anything, he walks away from the figure, and the figure is staring at you. You can tell even from about 150 yards, it's staring right at you. You're the only one who sees
Just
it.
real
What are we
quick,
doing?
just to recap, there's like human, women, and children and old folks on the
Ice
other side.
giant women and old
Oh.
folk walking away from the field now.
Okay.
They look like they were packed up.
Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the dark figure and I'm going to wave.
The second you reach your hand up to wave, it... No step, no incantation. It's just gone.
And that chieftain is also walking away as well, correct?
It's walking away.
Okay. I look back down on my team and say, guys, I think something was going on and we missed it.
Oh shit.
And I relay that information. I'm the only one that sees that they're like not trying to attack.
The women and children and
Yeah,
folk?
Yeah.
No, you're the only one
Like,
who
I mean-
saw the difference of it. The rest of the party saw a group of ice giants retreating back into the forest. You're the only one who
Okay.
saw that it looked like they had been packed up. Women, children, old folk, and then this figure in black.
I relay that information to the team
All right.
of what I saw.
So you relay that information onto your team, and you climb down the stairs of Stoneheart Bastion, and you gather yourself. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Just real quick.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So sorry. I just want to let
Yeah.
the team know. I think we should let the king know what we just saw, because we still have to. I still kind of want to save the ice giants, because that's kind of what I told the chieftain, that we were going to help him. So I still want to back my promise on that. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye, guys. Good night.
All right. So don't forget to follow along on Twitch, stay up to date, YouTube, Instagram, all the things of sorts. And always, thank you for anyone who is tuning in with us, and may your dice rolls be epic and your adventures legendary. Say bye, y'all.